Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. We are on the roof.
Welcome back.
Yeah, hooray! Look at this. Look at this. Look at this couple or pair of bodies. I don't know if they're a couple or not.
Yeah, they're having a good old time.
Yeah, they're just laying there. Photoshop faces from the developers. You know, great time.
I want to emphasize how much I've given up on this game right now. I decided to just lay down on my bed and curl up into a ball with the covers, with the controller under it. So I'm just a floating head because it's just like.
I wish that was me right now because it's really cold here. It's like, oof.
It is 76 here.
Ever a survivor.
34.
Oh well. No rest for the weary.
And you guys thought you would never see me again.
Perfect.
Oh, how did you already get on there?
Yeah, I'm choking on my own saliva.
Oh, see you later, Agent. Sorry. Wow, you're really good at that. Ada, Agent, you're finally back
Who the
to me.
fuck are you?
Who's your new boyfriend?
Oh my god. Right after you said that. There's a mistake making you, you fucking Ice Age wannabe.
Can you stop for a second?
You lying. You can't claim a woman's sentence. It's under.
He's still going after you. Simmons and you stank. They just love you for some reason.
Don't want it in my life.
Let's get this straight. I'm not your little doll. In fact, the only thing I have in common with her is
Oh no, look at our friends. They're here. They're gonna help us. Hope you like this bullshit for trying to clone me for your fucking sexual desires, you pervert.
You can't claim a woman. I just told you.
Your turn.
Punch, punch, punch. Boyfriend you? Stop with your punching, man.
Oh jeez. I legit thought one of those explosions hit me and I'm like, oh! Legit out ammo. Give me ammo, I need all of it.
I would give you ammo, except they took that feature out of this game.
You know, because fuck everybody else, right?
He's out to kill the competition.
Damn, he's really far down there. No, I wasn't done. No! I don't know, I want to play dead. Leon.
Elena, cover me.
My hero, come to me.
Leon!
Ada, can you hear me?
Okay, I'm just up here with Helena now.
Don't like this.
You stole my freaking grappling hook. You monster.
What the fuck is going on?
What?
On my side of the screen, you're sitting up with Leon.
I gotta.
And
It's perfectly normal for me. I don't know what I'm not seeing what you're seeing.
don't worry, you'll see. You'll see it. You'll see it after I upload it. You're just sitting up and your hands are pointing down like you have like balled up fist, but you have this single finger pointing down like you're not touching this ass.
You're not touching this ass. Say no to strangers,
now you're
kids. All right.
In case you haven't noticed, Simmons doesn't take nothing worthwhile.
Nope.
At first I thought it was just Leon's leg, but then I saw a boot and I'm like, what is happening right now? You know, once we're done recording this episode, I'll just send you a picture of it. It's
Did you
most
take it?
ridiculous thing.
I'm scared. Oh. Legit, like out of ammo. Oh. Oh yeah. Right up the ass. Take that. Shut up.
Helena's like not doing anything up here. She's just hanging out.
Ooh. Nope. Oh no!
Leon!
Leon!
My baby.
Look at my sides! It's totally wind physics.
I'll pass.
Hey, what's up?
You want, Simmons.
Ooh, right in the hip bone. Ooh.
Let's call this closure.
I like how this little freaking arrow stabbing him right in the fucking like pelvis. Just like it's like or hip, sorry. Him catching on fire. It really is doing something for him. Oh wait, it doesn't actually kill him. No, they actually have to go and fight him again. Sorry.
Yeah, he comes back like totally mindless and then he's a fly.
So cute. You're really confused by all this, aren't you, Leon? It's kind of fun to watch.
My girl.
Ada!
My job here's
Go
done.
after her.
You're on your own now. I promise this time you're on your own until the next game.
Whenever that'll be. Hey, what's up?
Jeez.
So, this is where Carla did her experiments, huh?
Bug activate.
Another failure. Bring me another subject.
She sounds like Simmons.
Why do you think we had this lab built here in the first place? Just go outside. There's thousands of subjects to choose from. Tell Simmons that we're busy. I'm on the verge of solving this. Are you refusing my orders? You're the one who chose me as a test subject.
No, it was Simmons. He forced me to. Please, don't do this.
Believe it or not, I said the exact same thing. Finally done it.
Oh.
This will be my greatest work yet.
Cool story, bro.
Alright, cool, Ada. Or Carla. Excuse me. Bronchitis is still in me. What is that? Is that another Ada?
We're beyond sympathy at this point. We're beyond humanity.
Agent, guard the door. I'm gonna be unleashing my rage on this place.
Is everything in there? Is everything okay in there, Miss Wong?
No, just purging for the annual purge. No. And you can take your fucking stupid weird phone, shove up your ass, Simmons.
Ada Wong, we're offering you $5,000 to be in Resident Evil 8.
Good job, huh?
Sure. My schedule just cleared.
More money. Alright, well that was Ada's
And we
campaign.
did it!
We finally finished the game! On professional mode! I believe we'll be getting some trophies for this. But yeah, that was Ada's campaign, and we're gonna go ahead and do our usual routine. We're gonna talk about the campaign itself. Then we're gonna talk about every single campaign and how we rate this game and stuff like that. So, first off, with Ada's campaign, I like Ada. Like, no matter like what she's in, because like she's been in the series since 2. You didn't really play as her up until 4. But I love Ada. Like, I love the idea of her, like, you know, actually, you know, being a spy, or not really a spy, I guess a spy, I guess not, mercenary, whatever you want to call it. And she's working for whoever because all she cares about is money. You know, but also at the same time, she actually kind of works for, she's more lenient toward the good guys, I guess. I mean, sure. I don't know. She's still kind of a mystery, but that's what I think about Ada. What do you think about Ada, Foxy?
I love her as a character. I think I loved her more back in, like, I've never played Resident Evil 2, so I don't know much about how anybody behaved then. In Resident Evil 4, I really liked her character then, even though, like, you were kind of programmed to not like her because she was working for Wesker. And if you're anything like me that played 5 before 4, you're instantly like, oh, fucking Wesker, oh, how could you?
Right.
And still like her in Resident Evil 6, but I feel like she's a little too sassy for this.
Yeah.
It's just like, all she does is make fucking wisecracks just like Leon and stuff does, and it's like, really? Seriously? Not saying she has to be serious or anything like that, totally. I mean, she's been through this as long as Leon has.
Maybe longer, but you never know.
But, I don't know, just the amount of wisecracks in this game as a whole is so inappropriate.
I guess the reason why
I don't know about you, if this was me, I would be shitting myself.
pretty much. I guess the reason why they maybe did it was because of the whole, like, you know, like, oh, Resident Evil 4 was, you know, everybody loved, you know, Leon and Resident Evil 4 pulling one-liners and stuff, so we're gonna do it again. And I gotta admit, some of them were good, some of them were just like, alright, no. You shouldn't have said anything.
Wah, wah.
But as far as this campaign, I liked it because, you know, really, when you first play it, like we said, you know, Agent was not here at all in the very beginning when this game got released. People did bitch and gripe saying it was too hard, or, you know, all the other ones have a partner, why can't Ada have a partner? And so Capcom listened and they threw Agent into the mix. Now Agent, he didn't really have any like features. He couldn't really do much. He couldn't open doors, he couldn't interact with the environment, he couldn't like obviously travel with Ada, he just teleported, you know. And I understand that, you know, since he came in like the middle of the game, I understand that. But they could at least made him open doors and interact with the environment a little bit, instead of just having him like not do it. So I like this campaign, kinda, sorta. I like I love it definitely more than Chris's, definitely more than Sherry's.
Oh, yeah, by a long shot.
Sherry and Jake's is a happy medium. Ada's is pretty close, but Leon is still top notch, on my opinion.
Yeah, definitely too.
Enemies, I can't really say the favorite enemies or the
None.
most yeah, none, or the worst
My favorite
enemies.
enemy is none.
Or like the enemies, like, or they're pretty much the same throughout the other like campaigns that we played, and we already have our reviews on those. There were some enemies that were complete bullshit in this game. The transformations were really and I don't know, just the hitboxes too. Like when they're transforming, it doesn't really like count. It's like, okay.
Speaking of bullshit enemies, there's fucking Abisvo over there, fucking Pesto.
Oh god, I hated him. Fucking same animation as the RE5 Magini.
Yeah, and that's like so fucking lazy, right? Like, to a T, if you watch it closely when you stagger it, when it falls, it's all the fucking same. You just added more twitches to it.
Pretty much. And
It is just, that's like the lamest fucking enemy in this game, IMHO, because it's like, really? You couldn't be bothered to make a brand new chainsaw enemy? You just reskinned the
the thing about this game, we're gonna go ahead and talk about the game, you know, what we liked and what we disliked again, just for those who are just like jumping in or whatever, or who haven't seen the rest of our LP. If you haven't, I recommend going and seeing it. But during this whole LP, Foxy and I were ripping at a new asshole, and we were just being sassy, and we were just, it seemed like we were not having fun. I mean, we kind of were, but at the same time we kind of weren't, because we were playing on professional mode. There's complete bullshit in this game. We all know it. We all know it is a bad game. It's been out for so long, and the only thing that's fun is the mercenaries. The mercenaries is actually really fun. But
It's been out for 6 years. I didn't think about that.
and the Mercenary's fun, don't get me wrong, but the story itself, I feel like there's too much action going on. This is what Resident Evil should not be like. It shouldn't be like that. 5 was alright. It had some action elements, but some horror elements, not as much as 4 or 3 or 2 or 1 or 0 or Code Veronica, whatever. You know, all the past games. You know, this one felt like more actiony because like there was a constant barrage of QTEs every fucking second. Take in the scene example when Leon and Helena are flying the fucking helicopter and it was crashing. Oh, have to save Helena? Shoot. Had a wiggle from the zombie?
Shit.
Wiggle.
Shit.
You know, it's just, that's my complaint, is that it was just too actiony.
Yeah, and that's honestly like Resident Evil's big downfall right there, is after the success of Resident Evil 5, they felt like they needed to do that, but at the same time listen to the fans of Resident Evil 4 and back, because it's like, well, there needs to be more horror. That's what made Resident Evil great. It was a survival horror game. And I'll agree with that. It was definitely unique compared to a lot of games of the same system and around the same time that the original Resident Evil game. We're not talking about the remake, we're talking OG Resident Evil from like, what, 90-something?
And we don't even want to talk about the movies. I think one reason why they maybe implemented so much action is the Resident Evil movies, because a lot of people actually like the Resident Evil movies. Well, actually, I take that back. There are people that like them, you know. But there's people like me that I've seen them, and I don't like them. I don't care who this Alice person is. It's just like, no, stop.
We've talked about it before, but there was one scene in a Resident Evil movie that pissed me the fuck off.
I know which one you're talking about.
Deliberately ripped off the scene where Chris and Sheva fight Wesker on the fucking balcony. It wasn't even good.
It was bad. It really was. And it's just, if you're gonna do a Resident Evil movie, please just do it right. You know, if you're gonna do a Resident Evil game, do it right. Please, Capcom, don't make another game that's revolved around action like this one was. And this game did get a lot of backlash, and I'm hoping Capcom don't. Now, they went ahead and made Resident Evil 7, which I will later play on my own.
And I will as well at some point in time. I don't know when, because technically I already have it, but I don't know. We'll see.
The next Resident Evil game I may not stream, but LP, is probably either going to be the original or Resident Evil 2 Remake, which comes out next month, or next month, January, and I'm really excited for that one.
And as far as any Let's Plays that I have lined up, I'm not really sure. I started Resident Evil Revelations, but I kind of want some, at some point, if it ever downloads, play Spyro, because I grew up with that game. At the same time, though, as I mentioned in my Oddworld playthrough, I'm going to be extremely busy for the rest of November, at least. Probably for the next while, honestly.
Oh yeah, your boyfriend's moving in, what, tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, today's the 13th of November, whenever we record this. But it probably won't be uploaded for me, at least, later on. But that's exciting news. Congratulations. I'm so happy for both of you. That was Resident Evil 6. We love, hate this game. It's a guilty pleasure. It had actually a huge amount of flaws that we pointed out in previous
I'll give it a 5.
chapters. I give it a 5 out of 10 as well. Maybe a 5.5 out of 10. Something like that.
Yeah.
So I want to thank everyone for watching our stream, our LP. I hope you guys had fun and had some laughs of us being sassy and being, you know, whatever. But it's been a wild ride for us, and I honestly cannot wait for us to make another LP soon. Don't know what game, but we'll figure it out.
We're
Yeah.
smart. We're smarter than this game.
Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time in the next LP.
Bye-bye!
Bye!